This morning on Today's Health, acne myths revealed. It's not just a teenage problem. It actually affects more than 70 million people in the U.S., according to the American Academy of Dermatology. And Dr. Janine Downey is an iVillage contributor and a dermatologist. Good morning, doctor. Good to have you here with us.
Great to be back.
Well, we know, as we just said, acne can affect us throughout our lives, so it's here to stay.
Right.
So what are the main causes of it?
Well, it's genetics, it's stress, and it's hormones. And the reason acne is such a hot topic in the iVillage community is because it affects women and men, but women 20 through 52, and they're the first ones to seek treatment. And then the men come in later when their girlfriends or wives are starting to look better. But it's a very significant thing, and it affects your image and it affects how you feel about yourself.
So 20 to 52, that debunks the first myth that it's a teenage problem.
It's not a teenage disease, Natalie. Yeah.
So your skin changes over time. Is that hormonal usually?
Right, and then, this is just a very high stress society, and that causes a lot of it. So it's stress, hormones, and if you have a family history.
That's right. Well, let's get to our second myth, and that is that acne is caused by dirt. A lot of people think that, and they therefore over-scrub their face. So it's not dirt that's causing it.
It's not dirt that causes it. It's a disease of the oil gland, so the pilosebaceous follicle, but it's really a disease of the oil gland. And you can't scrub the acne away necessarily. It's not caused by dirt. It's caused by pores that get blocked. And as the pores get blocked, you get this overproduction, and there's a bacteria in there, P. acnes, that really can flare the disease in many people.
All right, so washing your face, then it goes by the same way. It doesn't necessarily help getting rid of the acne, right?
When I was a teenager, I had acne from 11 to 27, and people would stop me in the street. My acne was so bad, Natalie, and say,
"You don't just wash your face."
Oh, you're so sweet. If you just wash your face, and it's not washing it is not going to take it away. And if you over scrub it with these harsh abrasive cleansers, you can actually strip all the oil and then get rebound oil, and that can make your acne worse. So you should wash your face at least twice a day. You shouldn't strip your skin because that can make it worse.
What topicals should you use, though, when you are washing your face?
Just something that's gentle, that's not abrasive. You can use an abrasive maybe once or twice a week. People tend to use it 2 and 3 times a day. That's too much.
A little benzoyl peroxide on
exactly.
site. Okay.
And the benzoyl peroxides can help some, and the salicylic acids, and the sulfur compounds.
And the other thing, I think people always, try to do this. You pop your pimples, which we all have been told, don't do that.
So this is a big no.
This
is a big no. You pop your pimples, you're disrupting the top layer of your skin, the top layer of your epidermis.
We're all guilty.
You can cause scarring. I mean, for me, golfing, I put divots in the grass. You don't want divots in your face. You don't want that scarring in your face. It's not a good thing.
Okay. So the myth that tanning also will help make your face and your skin look better, and it'll clear up your pimples.
Right. So I'm a member of the Skin Cancer Foundation, and that is just tanning. The negatives of tanning are the fact that it causes premature aging and it causes skin cancer. There's going to be 3.5 million new cases, at least, of skin cancer during 2012.
Not to mention premature aging.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And so you don't want those things. So the negatives of tanning outweigh the positives of maybe it dries out your skin a little bit. And there are some lasers and some light therapies that are available that can help a little bit, but maybe they just help in 20% of the cases. It's more the topical over-the-counter drugs, the prescription drugs, the topicals, and the prescription orals that really can help more than anything else.
All right. Now, there is the other, myth out there is that diet can affect whether or not you have bad acne or not.
Right.
Turns out that's a myth. Diet has nothing to do with it?
Diet has a little bit to do with it in that, basically, if you're eating chocolate, only 2% of the population is allergic to chocolate. So you can bathe in chocolate, and it's not really going to cause acne. The reality is, though, that they've done studies, and milk, yogurt, dairy products can raise your insulin levels and cause acne in some people. So it's a postprandial insulin level. So that can actually cause acne in some people. So we see that milk and dairy products can actually cause acne in some people. So we tell those people to maybe watch their dairy intake, unfortunately. But you're not going to have an allergy to soda. You're not really having an allergy to, chocolate or greasy foods. I mean, you can drip bacon grease on your face. It's not going to cause acne.
Gross. Disgusting. Okay. Also a myth, sweating can clear up acne.
Right. There was a study out of India that was very interesting that proved that actually a lot of sweating in these hot saunas and stuff like that can actually make acne worse. So it can actually aggravate it and make it worse.
Okay. Good to know. Also, finally, acne, no matter what you think, will not go away on its own. Is that a myth as well?
It is a chronic disorder. People think that, I'm just going to be clear in 2 weeks. Well, this is something you've had for 20 years. It's not going to go away in 2 weeks. The bottom line is that it needs to be treated, and if you're not successful with over-the-counter, you need to see a board-certified dermatologist. That's just the bottom line.
All right. Go see Dr. Janine. Dr. Janine Downey. Thanks so much. And for more information, you can log on to our website, today.com or ivillage.com.